Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to yet another video. I have filmed this video at least 8 times now, and this is going to be the final time that I record it. It's going to be a very short video where I talk about my opinions related to the new Star Wars stuff pack for The Sims 4, or stuff pack, game pack, sorry. Yeah, so buckle up. So I actually already recorded me watching the trailer. I'm going to put it in now, and then I'm going to see you guys in the future after I watched it, okay? Peace out. All right, so my laptop's down here, so pardon the angle. Oh my God. Okay, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. So it's basically like Galaxy's Edge. Oh, my bad. Oh, first order flags. I already have many thoughts going on. We love an R2-D2. Huh. Lightsaber, I just love that. Oh, very cool. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's literally Galaxy's Edge. Huh. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So it comes out on September 8th. I already have a lot of thoughts, and I want to talk to you about them because I feel like they're important things to discuss. So let's dive into it.
2 hours later.
So let's fix the camera a little bit, yeah? I just got home from work a few minutes ago, hour ago or so, and like I said, I've recorded this a few times, and every time I've gotten so frustrated that I've had to stop talking and just pause for a bit. Also, I want to apologize for any background noise that you hear. My dad is home now, and he's watching TV downstairs, so if you hear that sound, that's him watching TV, so I apologize in advance. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this pack because I think it's important that we address some things. And the first thing that I want to address is that back in 2017, I was so excited for The Last Jedi. And because I was so excited for The Last Jedi, I decided to make Rey from Star Wars, obviously. And I had to search all over Tumblr and Pinterest to try and find something related to Star Wars custom content. And eventually I found someone who had made a Rey hairstyle. So I downloaded that into my game and I made a YouTube video where I basically made her in The Sims, and I loved it and it was super cool. And after I got that hairstyle, I ended up getting Kylo Ren's scar, I got some Han Solo stuff, I got some items for my game, and ever since then, my little Star Wars folder for custom content has grown immensely since then because a lot of people have created custom content. Even like a few months ago, I reviewed back in February, I reviewed a Star Wars stuff pack made by my friend Jessie, who made a pack entirely dedicated to Star Wars stuff. And then she also released, I think it's out now, but she did like a Kylo Ren thing, a Ben Solo thing, some Han Solo stuff. Like she put that out for us to download for free, or if you paid for Patreon, then you paid for Patreon. But like, I've had these things in my game for years. So when I heard that The Sims was going to do a Star Wars pack while I was at work, I got really angry on my break, and it ruined my break. I know that everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and this is my personal opinion. I am a huge fan of Star Wars. I have a Millennium Falcon tattoo. I have endless merch dedicated to Star Wars. I have spent a ton of money on lightsabers, and I went to Star Wars Celebration, and I went to New York City to see Adam Driver perform Broadway. Like, I've dedicated my life to Star Wars in a small way. And I have met so many incredible people before because of Star Wars, and it just means a lot to me, and so does The Sims. So you would think that two things that mean a whole bunch to me would make, like, combining would make me, like, really excited. But all it did was just make me really, really, really disappointed and kind of angry. Because, like I said before, I've been playing with these things in my game for years now. I've had banners of the First Order signs. I've had Jedi symbols in my rooms. Any sim that is nerdy, I've had some sort of Star Wars thing in my home. I mean, even The Sims has put out free base game updates where you have Baby Yoda, which I use like all the time. So to hear that, hey, our new game pack is gonna be Journey to Bateau, I'm like, but like, what is that adding to my game other than a world? Because everything else I basically have had for, like I said, years now. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but just bear with me for just a second. I know that EA is the central boss for everything related to Star Wars games. They got Battlefront, they've got the Jedi game that I can't remember at the top of my head that I absolutely loved, but the point is they have Star Wars games galore. They are the CEO of owning the Star Wars brand. So it's no surprise that The Sims has the right away to make stuff like that, and why it's in the base game as well. But the problem that I have is that, like, I kept telling my dad, like, if I have all these things for free already, why am I paying for a game pack? It just doesn't make any sense. He's like, well, why are you paying for it? I'm like, well, that's the thing, that's the problem. Why would I pay for it? Why would I buy a pack that I basically already have for free because of custom content that people have taken the time to make, people that care about the game, people that care about Star Wars, people that don't care about the money, they just appreciate the fact that people are downloading their custom content or supporting them on Patreon, people that genuinely care about your Sims game, making these packs and stuff like this for you. And then now Sims is like, here, have a Star Wars game pack that you didn't ask for, even though you've been saying you wanted skin tones and gameplay and updated personalities and cars and things that are actually important. Here's Star Wars, take it. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. Woo! It's like, am I being heard up there? Am I being heard? I mean, the community's screaming, but I feel like no one's hearing us. As you saw in my reaction, I am excited for this pack. I'm excited for it because it looks clean, it looks like someone took care of it, but that's because Star Wars is a huge name, and if they're gonna put something related to Star Wars out, they're gonna do it hopefully correctly. But watching it, I'm also like, I have that, I have that, I have that, I've had that for a while, I have that, not really into that, I have that, I have not had that, but I'm, you know, on the fence about it. Something that I really thought was cool was the Kylo Ren lightsaber. I love Kylo Ren, I love Ben Solo, so that was pretty cool to see. But like everything else, like, it didn't come as a shock to me because I've seen it all before. The only thing that's like cool and I would probably use the world for is like if my Sims were like, hey, we're going to Disneyland, and they're like, we're going to Galaxy's Edge, and then I just take them to there as like a travel destination or something for a day, and then they go home. Like, I don't see myself living there. I don't see myself using a lot of the furniture that I saw. I don't see myself using a lot of the clothes that I saw. It had a very Get Famous feel to it, but Star Wars, if that makes sense. I get it. People are excited for this pack. That's awesome. I'm super happy that people are excited for this pack. I am excited for it as well, just for the fact that it's Star Wars, but like I said, I don't know why I have to pay $15 or however much game packs are to have this stuff that I've already have in my game. Like, am I even gonna buy it? That's the question. Like, am I gonna purchase this pack at the end of the day? Probably, because I like to have all of the packs in the Sims game. I know that makes me sound hypocritical, but like, I love to have every single pack in the Sims because that's like my motto. I like to have those little bubbles filled when I load up my game. But at the end of the day, like, am I gonna play with this? Like Strangerville. I bought it, I used some things, I used the cast a lot, I used some of the build mode objects, but I don't go to Strangetown, ever. Or is it Strangetown? I don't know, I don't go there ever. Jungle Adventures, I hardly ever go to on vacation, but I still use the cast and the build mode and stuff like that. But this, I've been using for years, for free. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying that this is gonna add a lot of like, it's different and it's unique and it's new, and at the same time, it's not. We've had base game updates related to Star Wars before. We have free base game cosplay outfits in Create a Sim. We have Baby Yoda. There is free custom content out there that you can literally download safely onto your game. If you can buy an entire game pack related to Star Wars, you can download custom content onto your game, because it's gonna take up probably, if not less storage to download free custom content than it is to buy an entire game pack related to it. I get the world is super cool, but like, there's probably mods out there that already have that world made. I mean, there was mods for Seasons before Seasons even came out. There's mods for cars, there's mods for more personality stuff, which is what I really wanted the game. I want more skin tones. Personalities need to be fixed. Traits. Some of the cast stuff could be maybe updated. Who knows? I know I'm asking for a lot, but when you get told that the biggest franchise probably ever is Star Wars is gonna be put into a game that you've admired for years, you can't help but wonder, then why isn't everything else that I've been asking for, that we've been asking for, just not getting fixed? The glitches, the bugs, the skin tone issue, the everything issue, even some of the hairstyle issues. There's things that this game needs more than it needs Star Wars. In my humble opinion, this feels like a cash grab. When my first pet stuff came out, people had no problem saying, hey, this is a cash grab, this should have just came with, you know, pets, cats and dogs. And they had no problem saying that. But now, when it's Star Wars, and although you can get everything you see in the trailer almost for free in custom content, there's no problem with it. It's not a cash grab. It's just The Sims being different and unique. Okay, like I said, you're allowed to be excited for it, but I just think people need to understand, like, Star Wars makes so much money all the time, and now kids are gonna be asking their parents for a game pack related to Star Wars, and there's gonna be more players, which is great, but at the same time, the people that have been playing it forever are sitting here like, all we want is new skin tones and better personalities and this and this and this. That is probably so easy to fix, because if you can swing a lightsaber around, then you can fix a personality trait in The Sims 4. To wrap up this video, I know this has been a very negative video, and I do want to apologize if you came here and you were like, oh my god, she's so excited for the Star Wars stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry that you are just disappointed and not hearing that I'm excited for it. At the end all be all, the world looks really, really good, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a really good game pack, and if you're excited for it, then I'm so happy that you're excited for it, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on this. But I'm just disappointed, and I feel like I'm allowed to be disappointed, and I'm allowed to voice that disappointment, especially with the Sims team, which I honestly hardly ever do. Like, I've never been so vocal about how frustrated I am with the game pack. I even ranted to my dad when he got home from work. That's how frustrated I was. And yeah, so I do want to apologize for being a negative Nancy. I'm sorry that this video was so short. I just wanted to get it out there and to just, you know, share my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the Star Wars stuff back? If you are, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to talk about it and discuss things with you. If you like it, tell me why you're excited for it, you know, like, it's Star Wars. People love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. You might love Star Wars. Yeah, we are all entitled to our own opinions, so please keep everything respectful in the comments below. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Like I said, it's really short. It's full of frustration. It's probably edited really poorly because I'm all over the place. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then you can dislike it. That's cool. A reminder that the giveaway ends next Tuesday, September 1st. So I'm really excited to announce that. I'll do it in a video where I also do some Hunger Games opinions, which is gonna be super fun. I'm excited. So yeah, shout out to The Sims for making me inspired to sit down and rant to my phone camera. And I hope you're all having a great day or night or morning, wherever you may be in the world. And I will hopefully see you all in my next video if I didn't make you mad and scare you off. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and may the Force be with you.